Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to a new episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'm going to be testing out a new Polygel kit I got from Amazon. It's been like 5 weeks since I got my nails done. If you guys didn't check out my video where I got my nails done by one of the top nail artists in Singapore, I'll leave the link below for you guys to check out. So my nails are pretty grown out, so I thought it was perfect time to try out a new kit that has just arrived. This is a Makart green nail extension gel kit. It's a kit made for beginners. I got it on Amazon for about $43. Inside there's 4 different color polygels. There's a nail slip solution, a spatula with a nail brush. There's a nail file with 100 and 180 grit. It also comes with a base coat, a top coat, and the nail molds. There's also English instructions that you can follow. It shows you 2 ways on how you can apply the polygel. One way using the form and the other one using like paper sculpture forms. Now they also actually have like different colored sets available. I believe there's 4 all up. So there's this green one, a pink one, a blue one, and a purple one. I decided to get this green one because I wanted to do like a jade inspired set of nails, and so I think the colors in here are going to be perfect for that. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is remove my existing nail art and gel. So I'm going to quickly speed through this bit and then also just do a little bit of cuticle work and prep my nail beds before using the green polygel kit. First, what I'm going to do is just file off the top layers of my gel using my new Kiara Sky e-file. Look how cute this pink e-file is. Also, in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to be using the 5-in-1 medium rose bit. Here's a little nail hack when you're soaking off your gel nails or your acrylic nails. After you wrap them in foil, pop a glove on, and so that secures the foil, plus it allows you to do other things with your hands. Alrighty, so my nails are all prepped. It took me ages to remove my gel polish from before. All that bling took a lot of drilling, but I got there, and this is what my nails are looking like. I'm ready to try out the green polygel kit now. First, let me show you what each color looks like. So these are the colors. We have clear, light jade, mint green, and aquamarine. First, I'm going to start by applying the base coat. If you want to use a dehydrator or primer, you can go ahead and do that, but there wasn't any included in the kit. Another option, if you want to use acetone to dehydrate your nails, that will help to ensure that the gel on top will last and stick better. By the way, don't mind my little boo-boo here. I hurt myself, so that's that. I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds under my new Kiara Sky lamp. This is really cool because it's portable, so you can actually charge it and bring it around. As for the design, I found this image on Pinterest. It's a resin jade bracelet. So I really like the colors and the gold foiling that they've used. Here's another image. I kind of want to recreate this texture and similar colors using the polygels I have. So I've got my gold foil here. I'm making a mess already. And now the kit does come with some jewel forms. These are square shaped, but I recently got some stiletto shaped jewel forms. So that's what they look like. I want to try these today because that's the kind of shape that I want anyway, or I'll kind of make it up to like this line here to make it a nice coffin shape, and it reduces my filing time. So I'm just going to quickly size my nails up. I'm going to pour out some of that slip solution, and I'm going to start off with my thumb first. I'm going to use the spatula and brush that comes in the kit. So first I'm just going to place a little bit of clear polygel and then dip my brush in the solution and then just like flatten that out. The trick is not to use too much solution. Last time I tried the other polygel kit I got online, I made the mistake of just using too much liquid. So I'm just applying a very thin layer of the clear first because I want to put some gold foil down and I need it to stick to something. And then now I can place the other colors on top. This is going to take a little bit of time because I'm actually doing like nail art and extending the nail in one step. So I want to perfect the design before I cure it. I just mixed a combination of all the colors together, kind of swirled it around a little bit and added some gold foil. Okay, so I'm done making the design on the jewel form. Now I'm going to carefully place it on top of my nail. Now I don't know if you can tell, but this form is a little bit small and it's the largest one in the pack. So I've got to be really careful. I'm trying to maneuver the product a little bit more. Just trying to cover those edges as best as I can. Okay, so that's looking okay. If there's any like spots that I'm missing, I can just go back in and fill it after I remove the form. Let me just check the underside. I hope I have enough product. This is the first one, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out. Just want to smooth that part out just under the free edge. Okay, I'm just going to flash cure that and then pop it under my lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so that's cured. Time for the moment of truth. Did this actually work? I'm gonna remove the form. There's a little tab here. Oh, that's actually not bad. I feel like maybe I just need to put more of the vibrant colors. There's too much clear at the bottom here, but overall not too bad. I'm gonna continue with the rest of my nails. For my middle finger, the form doesn't really fit my cuticle, so I decided to just do it a little bit further down and fill in the gap later. Okay, so here's what my hand is looking like. Here's a quick before and after. I'm done with the jewel forms. I've taken them off. But the thing with jewel forms is I find it really hard to get like the perfect cuticle. There's always like overflowing product at the end. With my cuticle, it doesn't really fit the shape of the form. So what I'm gonna do is just extend my other hand and then file this back and then fill in any of the gaps using the polygel. I mean, this doesn't look amazing just yet, but I feel like it's a good foundation. I still need to fill in and just perfect the shape and the cuticles. I think I'm going to go with like a more coffin shape because these are just too sharp for me to do like everyday things with. see that it is a little bit patchy on some areas. It's actually smooth, but I think it's because I had like more clear gel there, so it's a bit more translucent. This side's actually a lot better. Also right now, I feel like it is looking a little bit flat, so I want to go in with some art gel, maybe to create some like subtle lines to give the nails a little bit more dimension. And by the way, it looks like this because I've buffed them, but once I apply like a clear coat, it should look a lot better. I'm going to be using these two Japanese pot gels. This one is from Polygel Muse. It's just like a clear gel. So I'm going to use that as my base and then just use my white Ageha gel to create some marbly effect. So first I'm going to apply the clear gel on my nails. This is going to be a base and it's going to make it easier for me to blend and maneuver the white gel on top. Then I'm going to grab some of that white gel and just do some random white lines. I'm going to make this line a little bit thicker, kind of blur it out, soften it a little bit so it's not too white. I just want the white to be quite subtle. I'm going to go in with my little liner brush and then just keep kind of like adding on a little bit more. And again, kind of blurring it out a little bit. Kind of like you're doing like a marble effect, but not as strong. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to quickly cure that and then I'm going to add in a little bit more gold flakes on top. For my ring finger, I'm going to stick on these stones, these jewels, and I'm going to use this Bijou gel from Polygel. It's a really thick gel and it helps to hold and secure the gems into place. So I'm just going to pop some of that gel where I want the gem to sit, just roughly, and then just position it on top and cure. To ensure that it's going to stay, I'm going to add some of that gel around and underneath in any of the gaps. And for this, I'm just using like a small liner brush, just something small that can reach those hard to get bits. And then cure. So I'm done with this hand. I'm liking how this is looking. The only issue is that my nails, they're super long, but they're pretty thin as well. So I need to add a little bit more structure. Otherwise, if I like bump this too hard, I know it's just gonna break and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna do a quick overlay with gel. I'm gonna use this new one that I just got from D-Gel. D-Gel is a Korean brand. It's a professional Korean nail brand. And this is their clear gel in mid, which is good for overlays. So they actually have like 3 different formulations and viscosities for different things. I got this because I really like the packaging. You can just like squeeze it. So let me just pump it and the gel comes up and then I can just scoop it from here and then apply it on my nails. Now I'm going to apply top coat. Once it's cured, this is what my nails look like. I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. I think it was a lot better than the first time I tried Polygel. I did buy a kit from Wish that was $12, but I feel like these are better, or they give me a better end result. It did take some time to create the jade effect on the jewel form. Normally, if you're just doing a solid color, it's actually a lot quicker, but because in this case I was adding gold foil and then trying to mix the colors to make it look like jade, it did take more time. I feel like I'm getting the hang of using Polygel. At first, I felt like it was just a super sticky product. And once you kind of like master the ratio of liquid to polygel, I feel like it's a lot easier to maneuver. The only thing is I kind of wish I didn't use the forms. I wish I just did like the paper forms instead, because with the forms that I use, the thumb size wasn't very big. Like I can see on the side there's a little bit of a gap. So that's the annoying thing, but I mean, this wasn't in the kit. The thumb size in the jewel forms that's in the kit does fit my thumb. I just wanted to try the stiletto forms. Overall, I actually do really like this kit. I guess because it's a little bit more fun because they have different variations of polygels, so you can create different designs. Plus, once you've like created the extension and the design, that's pretty much all you have to do. You don't need to go in with like extra gel colors on top, unless you want to be extra like me and add like some certain designs and gems. But overall, I do really like this kit. All the products have ingredients on them, the names or the numbers of each color is clearly listed. The instructions are pretty good as well, and I feel like compared to the Wish kit that I bought, you know, that one didn't come with ingredients, instructions. I didn't know what color was what. So I feel like these ones are much better, even though the price is higher. The file that comes with this kit is a lot better than the other one as well. I feel like it doesn't fall apart as soon as you start using it. I am also a sucker for the packaging. I love that everything is green in this kit. I don't know, it just makes like doing nails so much more fun. Kind of want to get all the other colors now. As always, all the extra products that I used in today's video, I will link them for you guys below. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Tina Tries It. If you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe and remember to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye! I have nails again. They're a bit too long. I don't know how long I'll last with these. I might have to shorten them a little bit later on.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no